So I've got my gesso, I've got some yellow ochre, and I've got a little alizarin crimson. As I start out here at my light source, I want it more white, and move around, a little more ochre, and then move over here, I want it to be towards the crimson. Okay? Okay, go back into the white a little bit. Get some paint in there. We really want to start lining it down now, okay? Here we go. I mean, in paintings, you don't really get big colors very often. So, in pictures, you don't really get big colors. So, in the paintings, what you want to do is you want to create a world for people that they don't get somewhere else. Because if someone can look at a picture that's more interesting than your painting, then that's what they're going to look at. So, why would you want to paint something that's just going to be found in a picture somewhere? We got our light coming through here. Blend it out a little bit. Blend it out. What I've done is I've got a mix of alizarin crimson. I've also got burnt sienna in it, and I also have a very slight amount of ultramarine blue stuff all over. So I'll start down here. There's where things growing. And then my hill's going to come up to the side of some of this. What I'm doing is I'm just wiggling the fan brush. And the way I wiggle it, what I want to do is I want to use some of the corners and stuff to make these kind of accented edges here and there. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get done here. Just give my painting something to. Okay. Little twigs and things. So let me start out really thick and then wind out, come down. I'm going to add on to him really thick. We're just going to go right on it. And then for him, I want to be aware of some good negative space. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take some branches and they're just going to kind of hang down, over. And make sure your branches aren't too straight. I'm not being too careful. You don't want branches to, you don't want them to bend in circles. They need to be crooked but with little kinks. So these kinks shouldn't be round as much as they should be abrupt. See how putting that there just kind of gives him a little something extra. Okay, now I'm getting over here, okay? I want to get my wash. When I say wash, I mean I just want an inky paint. And there's little sticks and twigs at the back over here too. Alright, let's go back over to our fan brush. Get a little bit wet. No, I already have a lot of water there though. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, getting back over here. Hold the fan brush down at the far end so that you get the best jiggle for your little movement. Okay. Now then, up here in the trees, I want just a little bit of leaves and stuff. So, going over here, spread your bristle brush out, spread it out, and just give them just a little something. Okay. You really want that brush to be spread out. So this is a technique called dabbing, and it's useful. It's useful for ground cover and trees and all that. Once again, even leaves need negative space, okay? So if you fill up everything, you are going to create something that people don't enjoy looking at. As long as these leaves have somewhere they could be supported by, you're safe to put them there. And if they don't, then leave them out. Okay, that's looking pretty good.